Hey everybody, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing super duper awesome. So the look I have for you is a fall look. I'm ready for fall. But if you would like to see my purple and orange smoky eye fall look, then just keep watching. Alright, to start out this look, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the anti-aging formula, and I actually got a new one finally. Because I ran out and I was having to use my e.l.f. one. So, and I like this one because it's got a doe foot applicator, so it's just like a little bit easier to get it on there. And a little bit goes a long way, so I probably put on too much like every day. Okay, now I'm just going to rub that around all over my eyelid, up under my brows. Alrighty, so this look is going to be super colorful, so I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Electric palette for this, as well as my Sephora Pantone Universe Marsala palette. Now, the orange that I'm using in here, you can find in other things, so don't worry because this palette isn't sold anymore, but you can definitely get like any sort of rusty burnt orange color will do, but I'm going to start out with my electric palette. I'm just going to be jumping into this purple right here called Urban, and just getting this all over my eyelid. Freaking love this color. Like I was trying to use some other purples, but I just feel like nothing beats this color Urban as like a really pigmented, like metallic base purple. That this one is just my favorite, so I had to use it. This color is just like gorgeous. I did do my foundation and my eyebrows already. If you would like to see how I did that, I'll put a link below to my foundation routine video that I just put up recently. And I forgot to do my highlight, so I'm going to go in and do my highlight because I always like to do it first. I'm just going to be using, this is a Maybelline Cheek Naturals color in vanilla, but it's just basically an icy white eyeshadow. Use whatever eyeshadow you feel like, or whatever highlight you like to use. So I'm just going to highlight under my brows and in my inner corner. So I'm going to go back in with my e.l.f. blending brush, just any regular blending brush, and I'm just going to help blend out whatever I can into this crease. Because I want it to be a little bit purple in the crease because I want it to like transition nicely. So just take that and blend that out in the crease as best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be slapping another color in the crease after anyway. I really hope that they make another electric palette because like I'm fucking waiting for it, man. I'm ready. I was born ready. Okay, once you've got that relatively blended, I'm going to go in with my Marsala palette. I'm going to be using the orange color. This fourth color in right here, it's called Chutney, but any rusty orange will do with the same brush. I'm going to pick that up and then press that into my crease. Oh yeah. That sure is beautiful. Do that with the other eye. I really want it to be super bright, so I'm just going to pack on some more. So now that I have that, I am actually going to go in with my Sephora Pro Smoky Crease Brush, and this is number 31. And I'm going to take a lighter color in this palette, this lighter pumpkin shade. This one is called Toasted Nut, and I'm going to use this to blend out that color. I don't know why this side looks more orange and this side looks more like red. Lightly dusted on the sides. Looks super good. I'm going to go back in with my e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm going to take one of the darker, kind of richer brown colors. Or here, this one is called 1, 2, 3, 4 Hot Chocolate. And really get that into the crease so that it looks like it's really dark. Go back in with my blending brush. Just make sure that it all looks nice. So I'm going to go back in with the purple, and I'm going to run the purple along my lower lash line with the side of my finger. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the purple and literally just kind of tap it on the outer edge and make it fade towards the inner part of my eye. Then I'm going to go in with my brush with all that red on it, and I'm just going to help blend that out with that red. So I'm going to go back in with my highlight brush and just kind of dust that off and make sure everything is blending really nicely. Alright, so that's actually it for the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner using the Kat Von D. This is her tattoo liner. I've been using it so much that it's actually wearing off. But I'm just going to go ahead and make a standard little winged eyeliner. I think my pen is pooping out on me again. Alright, so now that I have the eyeliner down, I'm just going to go ahead and press a black matte shadow on top of that. I just like the way it kind of mattifies it a little bit. I'm using my e.l.f. small angled brush. This is a Maybelline eyeshadow called Lush Raven, but any black matte eyeshadow will do. I'm going to take whatever's left on my brush and then run that on my lower lash line. Alrighty, so next I'm going to be using this the Dior Show mascara by Dior and on the top lashes, and then I'm going to be using my Benefit Roller Lash mascara on the bottom. And I will be right back. This mascara smells like roses. It's kind of like weird, but I like it. Alright, so I got mascara on and we are done with the eyes. I think they look super freaking awesome. So now I'm going to move on to the contour. I'm just going to be using my favorite Maybelline blush, which is a really old blush, but whatever contour color works for you. This one is called Soft Brown with my Ulta contour brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and do that. You've seen me do this like a million different times, but if you're new, yeah, I just basically do contour here, do whatever's left on my forehead and shit. Just watch. Hopefully it'll blend out nice for me today. Alright, so next I'm going to move on to the blush. I actually just recently purchased this. This is the Love and Beauty, which is Forever 21 Ultimate Blush Palette. Yeah! So this is what it looks like. Now the colors are pretty chalky, ain't gonna lie, but that's nothing that you can't work with. For $8.50, these are nice blushes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my flat top brush that I just basically use for blush every time. I wonder what color I should use. I'm thinking more of a warm tone, but maybe I'm gonna start out using this kind of a mauve-y peach tone right now. Because these are actually really pigmented. So I'm gonna just press that on. Yeah, up towards my temples, and then brush it into my cheeks so that it's more pigmented on the outer edge. I don't know why I like that look. So lastly for the face, I'm just going to be using a highlight. This is the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. So it's just basically like a gold blush with a pink tone to it, but I'm going to use it as a highlight. So I'm going to take this and just dust that on with my Sigma tapered highlight brush. Whatever, it just gives a really pretty, like, warm glow. My skin is looking very textured today. Lastly, them lips. So I'm just going to be using the Wet n Wild Fergie collection. This is her lipstick in Ferguson Crest Cabernet. And I'm OCD, so I'm going to apply this and then brush it out with a lip brush. So just a really soft, liney lip, super pretty already, and that completes the look. So this is my fall look, and thank you everybody for watching. I hope that this is a beautiful start to fall, even though it's only September. This is my favorite thing ever, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you are not subscribed, you totally should. And if you already are, totally thank you so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye!